Wait. What did you say, bro?
I said Drake is like the hardest, but I just don't listen to him like that.
Drake.
Right, like,
Do you know
I don't feel as though
this is a Drake podcast, Prezi Benjamin? You know,
my fault.
Yeah.
My fault. That's bad. But I said brother hardest now, but I just don't. I'm never gonna be the type that really. If I look up Drake, I go look up some old Drake. Like I don't really know his new shit like that.
You didn't.
He's speaking his truth. Let him have his truth.
Like for real, I think like nothing was the same. And like a little bit of views, and I don't really know nothing after that. Like I know some singles, but like mixtape and album wise, I don't really know shit.
Oh wow, you really fam. That's crazy.
Brother man, you are starting off where you left the last time you was on this podcast. You're very, very, very controversial. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Prezi Benjamin with us. Make sure you follow him on Instagram at Prezi, PREZZY Benjamin. That's money. Also follow Shifty Rogers. That's at _Shifty Rogers. Shifty Rogers is very, very, very upset with me right now. You know why? I started an hour late. He needed to get some sleep. That's what he's on. So if you see a little tension with Shifty Rogers, just understand that Julz was late, but it's episode 50, and I don't have a boss. Now KK at KMarkelle, and that's MARKELLE, has been with us 20, 30 episodes. Brilliant. You feel me? Brilliant. Almost as good as Shifty is at the merch department. Now, she sucks almost on her social media job, but that is only because our black queen is getting her education right now, so we understand. Now, we have to do a deep dive on each other's performance in 50 episodes. We also have Prezi Benjamin, so we may need to do a deep dive on why he got the streets so stirred the fuck up and where's all his legendary intensity is coming from. We also need to do a deep dive from the other side. So simply put, this would be episode 50. I want everybody to keep it a Virgil with me. And the intro music will be one of the pot stirrers. Prezi, do you have any idea of the intro song for tonight?
AKA Big Spoon.
Hope it's a good one, man. Hope it's a good one. I need some energy coming into this.
Well, if you're looking for energy, I give you Prezi Benjamin. I give you.
Yeah, I heard he's a nice fella. I heard he can rap.
Hey, I heard the same shit.
I'm on my 10 shit. I'm fucking with these niggas. I'm on my 10 shit. Fuck with these niggas. Hey, now snitch ass bitch, that trick ass nigga, that's something I never be. Niggas probably mad at me cause I live lavishly. Boy, you know that I still live savagely. Nigga had to wait, then he lost like a Monique. Wanna fucking sister, dog, her, she a big freak. Wet ass pussy, but fuck it, don't need it. Kick that bitch out and she teething. Can't put dick in your ribs, I'm sorry, Miss Gills, but suck it, then you got a pill. Hope you ain't doing no drills around your dogs. I heard it go squill. Throwing up the M, I don't got it at the LB. Better be Gucci, get hoes in your LV. Yeah, I see the hate sit back like a QB. Niggas want pressure, this a bell, not a QP. Big fucking pressure. All out the Remy, don't do them on wet.
Now, can I just ask one question, Prezi? Just one.
Yep. What's that, man?
I'm not stirring the waters. We actually came here to do the opposite. But I got records in my email from legendary Monk's Corner rappers, and I don't understand why you don't drink Moet. Are you only drinking Remy? What's going on?
I drink Remy and Bel Air.
Big fucking pressure. All out the Remy, don't do them on wet. Your dog got paperwork, get him in check. Tryna throw shot, get shit reject. Run up on who? Little bitch, stop it. Bragging my bag, lost it go in your pocket. Shank who? Like your brand off the socket. Rate you the one below bar. One big ass pound, got big ass sour. One little ass pound, got 40s and revolvers. Knock your little meat out your Rito. Dress your dog in tuxedo. Or maybe the dickies, and that's how they thuggin' and fuck. That's in a discussion. Must pussy too high, I'm rushing. I'm not the rapper, I'm the muscle. I'm not the one for the tussle. Get your little dog a muzzle. Snitching ass.
Wait. You're not the rapper. You the muscle.
Yeah.
You know I like shit.
Bruh.
I like shit.
That
like,
line right there.
Hey, I like shit like that. I like shit like that.
Too long, go and get that shit up. It's a young nigga time, your time is up. You had your shine, you fucked it up. I got on my grind and doubled up. All of that talking, I'm shutting them up. MLB gang gon' zip them up. Pretty like Pac, I hit them up. Flip them up, and switch them up. Lame man nigga can't sit with us. Ain't no hit for hit with us. BIGPREZZ. You know me, quick to make a nigga go triple Z. My dog blame bruise, I double up. I'ma see if I call OC, that's 34 G. I used to run about rats, you the only one with the cheese. Used to run about rats, you the only one with the cheese. MLB zip them up. Don't fuck with that.
Moss Corner. I need Moko to check in. I need St. Stephen to check in. Hell, I need Somerville to check in. I need Highway 52 to check in. If you take Highway 6, I need you to check in. I need Cross to check in. I need Utahville to check in. You know I need Janky Land to check in. I need my side of Eadytown to check in. I need your side of Eadytown to check in. I need Pineville side to check in. I need fucking Alvin to check in. I need Goose Creek to check in. I need Charleston to check in. I need North Charleston to check in. Hell, I need Beaufort to check in. I need Columbia to check in. We got Prezi, Benjamin. That means I also need Charlotte to check in. I need Atlanta to check in. We got Julz Jones. I need Brooklyn to check in. You like that one, Shifty? Shifty Rogers. Where's my boy, man? Well, how was your weekend? Tell me about your weekend.
Him downstairs
with it. How was your weekend?
No, weekend was lovely.
Did anything happen? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the police.
Huh?
What?
Weekend, man.
What?
What did you? Hennessy with the gang. It was all like.
He did what with the police? What'd you say?
I don't know what Shifty.
I said, y'all sound like the police. I drunk Hennessy with the gang. It was a gang affair this weekend. It was all right.
Did you,
We sound like the police because we asked about your weekend?
But did you call Earl? That's what I want to know.
I don't call Earl. That's not what I'm into.
So is that why you're tired and you're taking out your aggression on your fellow podcaster? Is that what's going on? Do we have rap beef? Because I'll get Prezi to write me one.
Who taking out their aggression? Why you always feel like he's smoking like he's on this mic, man?
How Prezi gonna write your verse when he gonna write my verse? Make it make sense.
I'll get Cooley to write mine.
Hey, that's a good choice.
That's actually a good choice. Have them both write our disses at Shifty.
It's a good choice.
I want to know, y'all, everybody who's watching, everybody that's tuned in, it's 50 episodes. We've been having the back and forth. We've had the legendary Bags Moet. We've had his hard ass diss towards you. How did you feel when you first heard that joint? Did it hit you? Because when we dropped that shit, we was like, God damn, Prezi.
Shit, I was at work, and I think of me and my boss and my cousin and like my other coworker shit, just listening to that shit, and I just felt like that's good for his fans. Like, it's just not my style of music. Like, even if that wasn't a diss towards me, I listen to that style of music. So like, I'm just biased against that already. Like, I just feel like the hardest bar in that song was the Bali Go Hard You Don't. But that's the hardest bar.
Okay. You know what's fun? But you know why that bar is lame to me?
Oh,
it is the hardest.
You
song,
are biased, KK. Come on now. Come on. Bro,
it's about. Are we not talking about music?
All right, go ahead.
If we can come on here and say Nas' album wasn't good, are we not allowed to talk about him? Is he above Nas? Come on now.
No, go ahead.
The only reason why I say that bar wasn't that hard is because you admitted that on the interview. You said that on the interview. You admitted that Bali's the one in your crew. Like, so to me, I didn't feel like that was a real hard jab. It just sounded good,
That
but it wasn't
doesn't
like a
take
jab
away
because
from
you said
the
it.
fact that if it's true, it's true. But see, I don't agree with that. I don't think that.
I need my copyright.
Yeah, I just don't think
You
that.
don't think so?
I just don't think that they differ that much. You know what I'm saying? In skill wise, I see a young man here who respects the craft of rap, knows what he's doing, and he has a certain charisma about himself that's gonna translate on any beat. That's why you like his record to Bags Moet. Now, what my original statement about the whole thing was that King Cooley and Bali are like neck and neck as far as music in the year 2020 to me. But my ears are old too, because I kind of like the Bags Moet dish. And you like, I know the young boys like, it's too barry, you know what I'm saying, and not enough drip or whatever y'all like in your shit. But as an old head, I enjoyed it. I think he didn't put a lot. I warned him though. I said, look, man, they coming back. You better come with some shit, cause when they come with some shit, and so you drop some shit, and it was a moment. I'm glad that y'all can leave it right now in the music, and that's what I just want to make sure that it's about. At the end of the day, there's so many people clicking, trying to support y'all with streams and merchandise and watching your videos, that I think y'all could leave it right there. But if we do get some music from, let's say, a King Cooley, would you think that would be a harder diss record than what Bags Moet dished out?
I would have to hear it.
Do you think he got anything that could shake you? Like as an artist who just he can do, maybe he could get busy in the booth. You know, just give me that. Allow me that. Like that opinion. Can I get the honesty from you? Do you think he got one that could shake you?
He probably can. I wouldn't put it past him, but
okay,
he should have just been the first one, because I ain't doing no more dissing.
All right, that's what I like, and that's what I like. Now, where are you, Prezi? Now take us to the mind of Prezi Benjamin. We with you right now. What are you thinking about just the moments and where you about to take shit?
Right now, I'm really sitting back. Like, I'm not even gonna say I'm really changing my style, but I'm just trying to change my writing process a little bit. Like, I'm actually trying to write some shit now, like just to see how much it differ. Like, y'all ever heard?
So you trying to come into the booth prepared? Like when you come to the studio, you trying to have something ready, like bars ready?
Yeah, that type shit. But I really just trying to get on some more like my boss used to rap. I don't know if y'all, his name like Teddy Palmer, but he used to go by Ruckus. I don't know if y'all ever
I heard of Ruckus.
But,
that's your boss. Shout out to Ruckus.
Yeah. He used to do like this little he started on that doing and shit. And that shit really is like a story, like really. So I'm just really trying to get into like some more storytelling shit, like the chorus like actually like match up to the bars and shit like that. Like it leads up to like I'm trying to get on some more shit like that. So I'm really just trying to sit back for a while and like find that style. Like I'm gonna keep dropping like the little regular Prezi hits, but I'm just trying to give somebody some new shit.
Okay.
So you're trying to evolve with it, basically. You ain't trying to just have bars. You're trying to really evolve into an artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm checking.
So normally you just go the punch in style. You just come in, kind of punch in, freestyle.
I do the punch in a lot, but like I always try to go there at least with like a couple bars, right? You know, at least know what I'm gonna say or knowing the flow. Like even if I really got like the bars, I know how I'm gonna try to flow in this shit.
Now, Prezi Benjamin, not only has the waters been stirred in the Great Moko, but the waters are also being stirred on the podcast, because me and KK, sometimes we have these discussions, right? And I can't explain to her without her thinking that I'm just some man that doesn't know what I'm talking about. So I want to give you a few topics and maybe you can decipher these for us. You mind helping us on the Janky Ramblers?
Yeah.
All right. First
I got
topic.
you.
The first topic we was discussing was masculinity. Okay. Now, KK, I'm gonna let you get off. I just want to know, what is masculinity to KK? Explain it for the good brother right here. KK.
I think it. Can you hear me?
Yeah, say your
Yeah.
bandwidth low. We got you. You're right there.
I think it's an essence. Like, I don't know. I think we weren't talking about masculinity per se, Jules. We were talking about like what makes a man. And it's like hard to really get into this conversation without talking about the people we were talking about. But I think
Go ahead,
this was
listen.
like a conversation that we already said certain parts of it we couldn't talk about on air. So that was weird to have to bring it up.
Nah, you can talk about the fact. You don't have to speak about the famous people that we were comparing. All right, you could talk about. We said this is what we're saying, Prezi Benjamin. Do you feel like because a man thinks you gotta be on some rah shit, does that make you a man? Like, can a man be soft and still be a man? Like, is life about the jungle, or is it more like the corporate world where everybody has a say so and we all get along? How do you see it?
For example, hold on. Let's give him an example, a scenario. For example, let's say somebody run up on you, right? Let's say two guys run up on you and they just trying to fight you. You don't really know why, but you know they tried to sneak you and they trying to hit you, right?
Yeah.
Is it, as a man, are you supposed to sit there and fight these two men? Or are you okay to run away from this situation? Does that not make you a man because you ran away from jumping?
Great question,
Hell
KK.
no, bro. Like, I'm just sure though, I'm not gonna run. Like, I'm gonna take my lick, but I'm not gonna think of you less of a man if you ran from that shit. Like, you a smart guy. Like, shit, I'm probably the dumbass. Like, niggas might fuck me up. I might fuck them up. You never know. But it's like, shit, you avoid that whole conflict. You the smarter man. Honestly, like, that'll make you less of a man or nothing like that. Like, I think a man is like, everybody
why
have
wouldn't
their
you
different
run though?
opinions of a
Why
man.
wouldn't you run?
I don't feel that need to run. Like, like some people may feel like, if like you really can't fight like that or something, like go ahead and run, but there's no need to go ahead and suffer through that like that. Shit, haul ass. But I know that if there's two of them, like whatever one doing to me, I'm gonna do to the other. Like, so you beating my ass in the back, I'm gonna be beating your homeboy. For real.
So you figure with two, you got a chance. You might be able to do something. So you're not gonna run for that reason.
I might, but I might not. That shit might end badly for me. Like, I ain't putting nothing against nobody, but I'm just not gonna run in that situation.
All right.
And now the reason I said it's okay to run too, because sometimes, like you said, you may not be capable of taking this jumping. For example, I will say this name, Lil Reese. He had a situation where niggas pressed him in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. He got jumped and he defecated on himself. And allegedly, it became a thing. Man. So now that bro, I saw the video. It was on Buddy Air Force Ones. Like, it was on his Uptowns. He did it. But allegedly, he shitted himself when he got jumped. So it's like, should you just stand there and take your ass whooping just because you a man? Or is it a man thinking smart and thinking of self-preservation and what's going to get you to the next day?
I mean, allegedly, of what I be hearing about bro's true, then hey, they might not want to fuck with that, whether bro got jump or not. Bro named Grim Reaper or some shit like that. So hey, that's on now. But I just feel as though like I can't see. I only know like my life. Like, I just feel as though like I'm gonna take mine, because like it's gonna be. I ain't speaking on like nah, but I just know that it's like, in that opportunity, I'm just not gonna run. Like, I'm just not. I'm gonna have to take my lick or however it go down. But it's like, if you feel as though you can't handle yourself in that situation, like, haul ass, bro. Like, shit, niggas could talk shit. You still got your life, bro. Like,
now tell him your perspective, Julz. Or let's get Shifty's opinion first before you tell him what you think.
There you go, KK. One shot for KK. I love it.
Yeah.
What was that?
What you said? You want my perspective?
Yeah, about a situation like that. Does that make you less of a man if you run from a jumping?
Just two guys. They like 5'6". You know what I mean? Just two little dudes. Come on.
Oh, now they got heights, Julz. Now they got heights. Come on now.
No, the fuck. I don't know. Depends on what the situation is, I guess. I don't know. Shit.
So, what situation would you take it? Would you run, or would you probably try to square up on them?
Jump you, or you fighting two people? I mean,
no, like, okay, let's say they try to jump you. Like, you don't even completely know why. They kind of try to sneak you and jump you. You running or you fighting?
I mean, if the fight already started, you're going to have to fight. You can't run once the fight started. So, I guess you're fighting. Sounds like a fight to me.
So why wouldn't you run? That's because you're a man, right? You feel like you're a man.
Bro, I don't think nobody in this motherfucking chat will run. Hopefully not.
See, but KK can't decipher between that two. I was trying to explain to her. A woman is like, get out of there, run. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like that, but that's the difference. So,
but it's different though, because I know girls that really get down like that. Like, all right, they're gonna take that. I'm telling you that. When I was in Gaffney, I met some rough females.
Well,
even in Montana,
it might just be, yeah. It might not
It's all about your upbringing. Like that's how I feel like. But I don't feel like a situation like that don't determine if you're a man or not. Like, you determine if you're a man, if you can handle your business. Like, whatever your business can be. Like, if you got a family, taking care of your family, then you're a man. Like, that's like more of a man thing to me rather than like some fight and stuff like that. Because people lose fights all the time. Shit.
True indeed. That's very, very true. I'm over here seeing what's going on. My phone is buzzing over here. Let me see. Oh. Okay, so we got a question. They said they want to hear about. Let me find it. It says you can't. Lil Duval says you can't trust a bitch that's trying to catch you cheating.
You can say bitch, because that go either way. A bitch could be a man or woman. If you dating a man and she trying to catch you cheating all the time, you should be suspect. If you a woman and this nigga stay trying to figure out where you at and who you with all the time, it's something weird about that.
Well, KK, get your shit off, because you sound like you may have some shit to get off, and I don't want to be the one that stop you.
I just feel like it's either that person's insecurities playing the best of them, so they got their insecurities are getting the best of them, or they know what they doing, so they got to make sure you're not doing it. I mean, there could be some other factors, but I feel like that's usually what's going on with somebody on your shit like that.
All right, but what if you got what if the person gave you a reason to do that?
Well, then you don't trust them, so that means if they gave you a reason, you have to decide, why are you still fucking with this person? You caught them cheating before, and yet you still trying to catch them cheating again. So who's the dummy there? You gonna live with not trusting this person, or you just gonna cut them out? Like, just get rid of them then. You got to get rid of that stress.
Trust is something you can learn, though. That's what I feel like. But I'm not the grudge holding type. Like, I'm a forgiving person, like, you know, especially when it comes down to my female. And not like certain shit I ain't tolerating. Like, you fucking another nigga. Like I ain't even gonna say I break up with you, but just don't expect me to get
what?
right.
What?
If I've been fucking another nigga, man, I can't say I'm gonna break up with her, but just know I'm gonna be doing me. We still whatever we got.
So that's my question. But why stay in a relationship if you know you gonna go out and start cheating? And she could possibly do it again, but you're not sure. Why not just let it go then?
Why to let it go? I mean, I just feel as though, bro. I look at a lot of older relationships, like even like people, other like grandparents and shit. Like, I don't know, grandparents used to cheat. No, like what?
That's true.
Niggas granddaddies used to cheat on their grandmamas and shit, and nobody still together. Nobody make that shit work. Like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they used to have whole families down the street, and that's still make it work. They got a middle child that don't look nothing like the dad.
If your girl having sex with another nigga, you ain't breaking up.
I mean, ain't no
good
girlfriend.
man.
I'm just saying, like, ain't no girlfriend shit going on, but you know, I move my PS4. That's what I'm saying. Like,
where you gonna let nothing else play your hole now?
Don't let nobody.
Nah. I might not even fuck with you like that ever again.
But don't let nobody splash in that fun park, boy.
But
do not let nobody splash in that fun park.
Hey, I just ever think like, shit, if I ever cheat on my bitch, like, I probably want her to take me back.
Yeah, but see, men, we are wired different. When a woman, them boys say, I ain't make this up, Prezi. They say when a woman do it, boy,
it's on some love shit.
Boy, that's on some different shit, boy.
Yeah, that's why I mean, and that situation ever happened, I probably would choke. But I've been in a situation like that, like no cap. Me and my ex, like living in the same house, just on some shit like I got my bitches, she got her niggas, like everything cool though. We ain't interfering with what each other got going on. You know.
So if that didn't break y'all up, what broke y'all
up? What broke us up is we started fucking again, and that's when we ain't ever fuck again. Everything probably would be cool, but when you fuck again, sometimes you put that thing in them, people act a little different after. You be expecting you to change your ways after you don't get used to a certain thing. You don't get complacent with your actions and shit. Then people want you to change like that. So take the trip. I'm out.
You just earned 3 gunshots in a row. I just like that you're potted with us. I appreciate that. You heard? Shifty Rogers.
Yeah.
Shifty Rogers. Where you at?
Yo.
I say yo. I just want to know.
I'm right here. What's up?
Did you send any of the merch off, or you just holding on to all the fucking merch? What's going on with that, real quick? Everything good?
Yeah, I told this man this morning and told this nigga I was going to the post office. He go ask me a question like that.
I think he just not a non-believer because he don't have merch. I don't have merch. Like, so we just like, dang, with the merch.
Yeah. You know what? You too busy watching LeBron. That's what happened.
Y'all boy,
you too busy. You gawking.
Half it going to take. Y'all don't know the half, bro.
It's going out the door like that. You can't even send it to us.
I'm gonna get y'all shit soon, bro.
Boy, he talking about he need a factory like Kanye and shit. But I just want to know.
I definitely gotta find a balance.
You gotta find a balance.
It's alright. We're gonna make it work. It's gonna be a day I gotta wake up and the only thing I gotta do is make shirts and shit, and that's going. I like that a little better.
I fuck with that. That's where you got vision, you got purpose, Shout out to B Posey too, man. Party in the living room, we growing as a network. Get at me, B Posey. I say, yo, look, OGK, y'all, I'm in trouble. Let me home. Go ahead. What you gotta say?
No, I need a lighter to light the candle.
All right. Say hello to the Janky Ramblers. All right. So listen, I want to know about LeBron, Prezi. Don't let me get lost in the sauce here. I'm a little high. I'm a little stoned. We got legendary commercial break coming up. They said if the Lakers lose, it's LeBron. No matter what. If the Lakers win and LeBron has a team, if the Lakers win, LeBron they said
no matter where he go, you only gotta finish that statement. The fuck.
Well, how do you feel as a Laker fan? I mean, as a LeBron fan, Shifty. If he accidentally fucks this up and loses to the Miami Heat, how would you feel as a LeBron fan?
He won't lose the championship. Wherever he go, he is to blame. So what's new?
If he becomes 3-10, would that make him 3-10 in the finals?
Lakers in 6, man. There ain't nothing else to talk about. Lakers in 6.
Prezi, what's your prediction for the NBA? For this Heats and Lakers?
I just feel as though the Lakers don't have a reason to lose this. Like, I mean, the Heat balling though. Nobody really got chemistry. They ain't no sleeper team now. But I just feel as though like Lakers, like, that shit is kind of destined for Brown right now. But if he do,
how's it destined for him?
I'm not saying ain't destined. I'm saying like he could have been lose, but I'm talking about like in the matchup right now, the boys better on paper. The Lakers are better on paper than the damn Heat.
Right.
So I feel they got.
Why are you getting mad that he said that? He's on your side. He's one of the few people on your side.
That's why he says destiny. You know what I mean? That means like it's given to him or something. It's not given to him. He just didn't work just like everybody else go work.
Yeah, I feel that he did that.
Anthony Davis gonna work.
You know, I just don't feel like
Davis is out there.
Right, I just feel though this not their toughest opponent.
It remind me of when LeBron.
This is their toughest opponent.
But this remind me of when LeBron fans used to say that Shaq was carrying Kobe. And wow, that narrative, y'all don't use that narrative with Anthony Davis over there carrying that boy to another championship.
LeBron is scoring 38 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists. How the fuck is he
LeBron doing him? LeBron doing him.
LeBron is doing him. What are you talking about? He's 25 points, 17 rebounds, 11. Carried where? What are you talking about? You got no definition of carrying when you say carrying.
LeBron fucking some shit up right now.
I know when I've been humbled, fellas. I know when I've been humbled.
But 80 is doing him though.
Interesting. Interesting. How you feel about black people supporting each other as far as the brands? You think we can get rich if we also took that $1 trillion and just start buying each other shit crazy, Prezi?
Yeah, that's definitely a way to get rich, but
what you gonna sell?
What would I sell?
Yeah, like what you gonna end up selling that we gonna buy from Prezi Benjamin?
Honestly, I don't really got no plans to sell nothing, like no real like consumer stuff like that. Like I want to get in like some other shit, you know, like some real business shit before I really get on merchandise and shit.
Okay. So what you got? What you got? You know what I mean? Allow me to pick your brain. Hold nothing back for Janky Ramblers. We talking business.
Yeah, what's your retirement plan? Because rap don't have retirement. So what's the business you want?
Oh, okay, okay, KK.
If I really had like the bread like that, the first thing I'll always do is like I'm gonna make like an institution for the special ed needs. Like that would be like my main goal, right? But that ain't really shit you can sell. But like as far as like investments and shit like that, like I like real estate properties, but like I would aim more towards like places with the colleges and shit at, because like every college damn student gonna need like a place to live and shit like that, and that's automatic bread that come in and shit, because like most of them shit be paid off with the tuition and shit like that. So I get in contract with that. I know that's automatic bread. Just keep coming in.
People ain't going to college the next 5 years, boy.
Man, people gonna always go to college. I'm telling you.
They sending them kids to elementary school. They gonna figure out a way to get these universities open.
I'm telling you.
You think Harvard gonna let they shit close? Yeah, right.
I know it. Yeah, but I just want to really get on some big business shit. And my daddy drives trucks. I want to like own a couple of trucks and shit like that. So he ain't got a job for nobody else. He drive for himself.
What did you think about the girl that got arrested for not wearing her mask though?
What happened?
She was at like a football game or something. She didn't have a mask on.
Oh, you talking about the white lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. But here's the crazy thing, right? The funny thing is listening to the white people in the background, right? They act like it's Blue Lives Matter and shit until it's a black cop. And then you hear them talking about, call the police. Is he even a real cop? He's not even a real police officer. I respect the police and don't resist and follow what they say unless that cop is a nigga.
So was the white lady like acting up?
Aren't you an army cop, KK?
I was never a cop in the army or in the civilian world. I don't know who you talking to. That boy he gotta lie at least twice a podcast. Y'all count him. We're gonna start keeping a shifty lying counter right here.
I thought you was the police.
Nah, you didn't think that.
Yeah.
You got bad intel.
Thought you was the folks.
Episode 50, man. Check in with us. Make sure you subscribe. We appreciate all the listens, all the watches. We still giving you brand new flavor. Kicking that brand new flavor, yeah. Shifty Rogers. I think we could do one commercial break right now. I got a 2-minute commercial break. This ain't the big one. But this one right here, I imported straight from East New York, Brooklyn. Linden Projects. Did you hear me, Big Prezi? This is a imported commercial break. Straight for you on your podcast. I say, I gotta find some aggression. I gotta find somebody he like. I gotta find somebody that remind me of when we used to do it. So this is hip hop. You're gonna hear some wordplay on here that you might say, they don't make them like this anymore. But this is my boy B Fridge. So I'm just gonna pull up his slide. We're gonna get this shit right, man. Yeah, commercial break it is. Shifty Rogers. You gonna wake up after commercial break? I guess not, man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cocaine. Oh, I got the janky equipment.
The beat plug. The beat plug. Yeah. The beat plug. The beat plug. Whole block shit. Corner life fresh.
Think niggas plotting to get me, they watching my Benjis. They got me cocking the semi, get rocked them to Millie. I make it block out his chimneys, got shots for your kidneys, not Henny. I ride like a Henry, slide on your side with them glizzies, get poppin', not Willie. Get low before I get knocked, the case cops try to get me. Hit the ad, throw the drone on my ox like it's Philly. I'm just trying to get the key to the lock in my city. Cops always told me move lonely, cause niggas they show it. Don't worry if the story the same as your Cody. Guns and butter, I could teach you the game like I'm Jody. Tryna hit the drill and leave with 5 rings like I'm Kobe.
I just want everybody to keep it a Virgil with me. Episode 50. I don't know how many episodes it's going to take until we your favorite podcast, but we is on it.
Blowing dirty, I be hot rolling planes on my shorty. Her trust fucked up from the nigga that played it before me. Sipping Douce, blowing dankin' is making her horny. Now I said the world is mine, got me feeling like Tony. Scarface, Montana, arm and hammer pastries. With that white bitch like I'm dominatrix. Ain't no competition, domination. Nigga, this is just a demonstration. I'm just kicking it on my Luke King shit. Pitching for the chicken where it's dangerous. Cannot come and visit if you ain't this. Niggas tripping, banging, twisting fingers. Montana, arm and hammer pastries. With that white bitch like I'm dominatrix. Ain't no competition, domination. Nigga, this is just a demonstration. I'm just kicking it on my Luke King shit. Pitching for the chicken where it's dangerous. Can I come and visit if you ain't this? Niggas tripping, banging, twisting fingers. Niggas be watching too closely like Pacas is on me. Hating and think I don't notice, I spotted from so deep. So when I leave out my spot, that Glock is up on me. I got some rosters with yappers, them shouters you for me. Measuring the muscles, your bottle of pasta for shmoney. Niggas need osses, good actors disguising they money. Lying in raps, they claiming they tigers like Tony. Start moving funny, y'all rapping, these guys are some mummies. Niggas contemplating like they want to spar with Satan. I ain't with the conversation, see you to Allah, he waiting. They could never harm, no break him, no fuck with my concentration. Situation complicated, made it do so God forgave him. Ain't got the time for excuses, so trying to be patient. These days it's going as far as you trying to make it. All on my mind is straight to the top like a spaceship. Constantly watching for snakes since I'm not with the fake shit. From where they dying, young killing, they grinding, they take shit. Niggas is down cause the shit is the bottom like basements. All these negative thoughts in my mind, they be racing. Demons be hard and at times it be hard to erase it. Gotta put pride to the side and decide to chase it. Victory's mine in my palm, I can finally taste it. You cannot stop what's designed to be, gotta just face it. Honored I made it this far, thanks to God and His grace. Montana, arm and hammer pastries.
Alright. Woo. That just remind me of lyricism. You know, just sprinkle some lyricism in there. Now, if y'all want, I mean, shit, I don't have
that nigga got.
He was spitting? Spitting a little bit?
Yeah, that nigga got a ass of different flows, though. That shit tough. That nigga switching that shit up like a motherfucker.
Word,
yeah, I like that one, Julz. That was hard.
Shout out to my guy.
You gotta play him again or bring him on.
Okay, Brooklyn. That's a point for East New York. We will have him on the show. I was talking to him already. I was in the DMs, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I'm going to see what's going on. Fuck with the youth movement and all that. Shout out to Vic. Hey. Yeah, man. Fridge been nice since we was kids. You know what I mean? Since we was kids. And he got videos. Actually, one of my favorite videos from his, if you a YouTube head, type in b.fridge microphone fiend freestyle. The one where he all in the building and all on the roof. You know what I'm saying? That's the P's right there. He just was ripping. He was ripping. So I like him. He's old school with it when it comes down to like the pure science of flowing. And I'm anxious to see what new music he gonna send to the pod. Shout out to my boy. Now, if y'all want, because it looks like y'all
crazy Penske.
It looks like you had your headphones in. Just keep it right there. You know what? I want to personally get the reaction. If Shifty is still on the line, while we still have Shifty here.
I say yo.
I said yo. Okay. Now, of course, we had your song played maybe 3 or 4 times on the pod. I promised I would be neutral. King Cooley is an artist. I did get an email allegedly. I want to hear what you think of the song. Do you think it's good? I think it's straight. I think it's good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's good.
You want to take a shot before you listen to it?
Yeah. Do you need to?
Do
you? Yeah.
I'm on mute. I'm listening.
Good.
Run it.
You crazy,
Run that
man.
shit.
I don't know why. Yo, you know Gmail is gonna catch on to what's going on here, and they're gonna find me for this shit. They're gonna find a way to get in on this shit. This shit's crazy. Y'all is stirring the pot. This is a magical moment for you, for King Cooley, for Bless Moet, hell, for everybody, for Bally. This is a Monk's Corner moment. Now, if y'all be responsible, this moment will last positively for the music. That is the only thing I am co-signing. Everybody's tough. Everybody's with it. We all was raised with the shits. But now, for the music.
Man, you sound like a fucking media. Let this song go.
Man, I am building up. Stay in your department. This nigga don't know this department. Anyway, fuck. I'm not even gonna say the name of the song. So you throwing me off. I'm about to say, man, come on, man. Damn, no, I'm gonna drop your shit. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Fuck a MLB. Fuck a MLB. Fuck a MLB. Bitch. It's K Cooley now. Yeah. That's during the cut. When you speak on me, speak facts, bitch. How you let them niggas smoke your nigga and you ain't had no smoke to match, bitch? Fuck your game, be the hats, bitch. Bitch, I took an oath, so don't ever mix my name up with no rat shit. You on the boat, but knowing when I do you, I'm gon' clap shit up. Hey, hold up, Julz, nigga, back this up. You on the boat, but when I do you, I'm gon' clap shit up. You gon' end up on the news with your other eye.
Whoa. You know, Shifty, I don't like how you be talking to me, Shifty, when I be trying to introduce records. You just be, you don't even, are you mad because they didn't mention?
Boy, you mad, man, hold on. Before you start that song again,
just relax.
Fuck a MLB, fuck a MLB, bitch. It's K Cooley now. When you speak on me, speak facts, bitch. How you let them niggas smoke your nigga and you ain't had no smoke to match, bitch? Fuck your game, be the hats, bitch. Bitch, I took an oath, so don't ever mix my name up with no rat shit. You on the boat, but knowing when I do you, I'm gon' clap shit up. Hey, hold up, Julz, nigga, back this up. You on the boat, but when I do you, I'm gon' clap shit up. You gon' end up on the news with your other eye plump. Lil' Slick Rick, oh, you weigh 2-something, you a big bitch. Go ahead, pussy, do something, get your shit split. 40 in my hand like a controller, and that trigger, that's the hit stick. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't with shit. Lil BG got robbed by Zanny, then they was cool, that's some bitch shit. Some sick shit, nah, really, that's some sick shit. How the fuck they MLB to zip up, they ain't zip shit? I need to know. Bitch, I whack your mama before you try me like a hoe. Won't speak on what I did, but boy, your ass must not know. Keep it everywhere I go, and I'm just going with the flow. These niggas don't got bars, they shit press. Yeah, Bally might be straight, but I don't know about the rest. Prezi front seat in a cop car, that's a mess. If you don't tell it's gonna come out, go ahead and get that off your chest. Bitch, hey, bitch. Fuck MLB, fuck MLB. Fuck MLB, fuck MLB. Bitch. It's K Cooley, nigga. On my Moet shit. Bitch.
Reactions.
In the streets are in.
Reactions.
Read the room. Read the room.
Everybody just be calm. This is where you read the room. I need to know what's going on in the room. I see LED lights. I see superstars in the making. I don't know what's happening. Read the room. KK, are you still in the room? Check in.
Oh, you already know. You know I'm in here. If we talking songs, that was a little hit. Yeah. That was a nice little joint.
You gonna make me send bottles to Charlemagne.
Bro, I knew your ass was going. You know this nigga think he's famous already.
That's a hit, but like I said, it should have been first because I ain't doing no more dissing.
Word. I think everybody got their song out.
No, low key.
Everybody got their song out. It was a moment, but you know what? As you are a competitor for letting us play that on the platform, get your reaction live. I appreciate that. No. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. And I want to just say shout out to both of y'all for just giving that moment. You know what I mean? To be competitive. I love that. You know what I mean? I respect
making music.
I don't live in Mos Kona. I don't know none of the details, Prezi, and I never want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because I got so much going on over here with my old lady. My old lady got beef with me that go deeper than you and King Cool. Y'all don't know about beef.
I don't got no beef with nobody.
Music beef.
No.
My girl got beef.
I don't got no.
You know what I'm saying? I got a whole album for her ass, and she think it's a love album, but really, I'm getting her out of there in 3. All right? Listen, so what I'm saying to you...
No.
What I'm saying to you, man...
This is wild.
No.
Thank you for the moment. And no more songs, guys. We don't need no more songs after this. King Cooley, that shit was fire. Prezi, your shit was fire. Should I remind them what Prezi shit sound like one more time? You know what I'm saying? Because I know KK got a
run it back.
Opinion. KK got it. Let me remind them what Prezi shit sound like. Fuck.
Nah, Cooley shit snap. Fuck. But run Prezi back.
I'm on my 10 shit. I fuck with these niggas. I'm on my 10 shit. Fuck with these niggas. Hey, now snitch ass bitch, that trick ass nigga, that's something I never be. Niggas probably mad at me cause I live lavishly. Boy, you know that I still live savagely. Nigga had to wait, they lost like a Monique. Wanna fucking sister, dog, her, she a big freak. Wet ass pussy, but fuck it, don't need it. Kick that bitch out and she teething. Can't put dick in your ribs, I'm sorry, Miss Gills, but suck it, then you got a pill. Hope you ain't doing no drills around your dogs. I heard it go squeal. Throwing up the M, I don't got it at the LB. Better be Gucci, get hoes in your LV. Yeah, I see the hate sit back like a QB. Niggas want pressure, this a bell, not a QP. Big fucking pressure. All out the Remy, don't do them on wet. Your dog got paperwork, get him in check.
KK, all right, now I'm putting you in the hot seat, KK. You want a pod? You want to lead the league? KK, where you at?
What's up?
Who had the better song?
I'm giving it to Prezi still. I like the song better.
4 gunshots for Prezi. All right, so Shifty.
But Cooley snapped. Like, honestly, we could have, like, Moet could have kept his shit, and Cooley should have just dropped something. But, like...
Wait, man, come on. Why you...
I felt that.
Oh, so I'm wrong because I give my opinion?
I felt that.
Get out of here.
Oh, man. So, now we got to... So, if Bali send us a song, it's over, right? Like,
nah, Bali ain't even going.
Nah, he ain't. Yeah, don't let him even get his hands dirty. But no, Cooley shit snap. Like they both. Like I could put both of those songs right now in a playlist. Like they both good. But Prezi's is better. But I mean, again, I like Prezi's beat, the way he rides the beat. Like you know, even the shit he's saying sound more like a song. Like I mean, Cooley shit is straight, but you know. It's good.
And can we just address that real quick? Because niggas could go check the first podcast. Oh, I told niggas my girlfriend is a police officer. Right?
Why you was in front of the police car?
My name ain't mentioning my name ain't mentioning nothing. My girlfriend a police. I'm gonna be in front of the police car. I'm not worried. Like
well, he did say get your shit off before it come out, so you got your shit off.
Nothing else to say about that.
Word. Well, I mean, so far I just think musically, y'all all is good. Like, I think right now, if I'm a St. Stephen's rapper, I'm like, man, come on, man. Y'all hogging up all the Janky Ramblers, goddamn shit. We can't get our shit off. It's mocha world out here. You know what I'm saying? So I just like that y'all doing it big for where y'all from, and y'all sort it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta make some money in this thing. It's money to be made, man. Now, let's get back to topics. Y'all agree? Can we all get back to topics?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. My first topic is, I saw a post that said there's 8 types of men to avoid, KK, Prezi, Shifty. They say there's 8 types of men to avoid. I want to see if one of you men fit in any of these categories. Episode 50, keep it a Virgil with me, fellas. Now, KK, the first man they say is the Hotep. Mm-hmm. Are you guys familiar with the Hotep?
Okay.
The what?
Hotep, H-O-T-E-P.
The Hotep, that's like your... That's like your guys that go around saying, hey, goddess, hey, queen, hey, calling everybody's from Egypt, and they know they call themselves different deity names.
Man, people don't do that, man.
So that's not you? You're not a Hotep? You're not a Hotep?
It's real guys out there like that.
That's some movie shit, man. Nobody watch what's that movie, Black Coffee or something?
Oh, they on Twitter right now. You must not be on Twitter. They on Twitter, bro. They on Twitter right now. Defending all kind of shit.
I mean, but every female is a queen, though. Like, shout out to every female. I know I said the bitch word earlier. I apologize. But every woman is a queen, though. So shout
even
out
the
to
dirty
them.
Foots?
But I'm not.
Behind big
even
rocks?
The dirty Foots, I ain't religious, but in the Bible, that lady that been kissing Jesus' feet, she been in a hole. Well, something like that.
Man, see, so, now I can't debate the Bible now. You know what I'm saying? So you won that one, man. Prezi out here giving us buckets. I see what's going on here.
I don't think you would do a gunshot after that.
Now, wait, so do we agree or disagree to stay away from the Hotep? I agree. Sometimes, you got to watch out for the Hoteps.
KK.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like,
I'm a brother.
guy.
What's the bad part about the Hotep, bro? You don't see Shifty. Do you know any Hotep brothers?
Hell no. I ain't know what the fuck that was.
Right,
say something about it.
That's what I'm saying. People don't do that, man.
All right, we'll go to the next one. Y'all, we can skip the Hotep. They don't get no love. Second one, the Got It Out the Mud Bay. And they got a picture of NBA Youngboy to represent the Got It Out the Mud Bay. This is the guy who thinks he's ambitious as fuck. He's super protective. Doesn't know how to communicate. And he says, just leave like everybody else in my life. And he can eat cereal with a fork. And they call him...
what the fuck?
They call him... That's what they say. Man. And this
guy sounds toxic. This guy sounds like he probably got multiple baby mamas and multiple children spread across the United States. And he sounds dangerous.
So why would you want to avoid him though? I mean, he got it out the mud. Shit, he's super protective. He doesn't even need a spoon. Why would you avoid him?
I think a lot of those questions answer themselves for real. Would you be friends with an NBA young boy if you knew it? Would you be friends with an NBA young boy? No,
Prezi is this nigga right here. That's what Prezi like. Prezi identifying right now with this nigga. I'm just fucking with you, man. All right, let's see if we
it's kind of hard to answer like what type of niggas to avoid because like I ain't looking for no.
That makes sense, but I guess we're trying to if you identify with any
you're
of
still
these,
careful on the you.
If you identify,
but you're still careful about who you have around you.
Oh, like they're saying like can I trust them around me?
Meaning, nah. You guys are looking too
like,
far into it, man. It's simply saying, as a woman, KK, you would be like, this is why I would avoid. If
it don't say that. It say 8 types of men to avoid. It don't say as a woman.
Because the way the nigga asked the question, like we was looking for niggas or something.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, so that's why I took it as just 8 types of men to avoid in your life. Because I don't know about you, none of my homeboys are fuckboys. And if they are, I talk to them about it, see if they change their behavior. And if not, like, you can't be my friend, boy. Like, what are you talking
about? We could have had so much fun with this.
I stopped being friends with a nigga that always asks me for my roaches. I stopped being friends with him because I feel like I can't trust you. You always ask me about my roaches. I can't trust you. You can't come in my house no more.
But on my Instagram, in my Instagram post, you was like, somebody stealing roaches, but it sounded like somebody was stealing your roaches.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, and that's why I couldn't trust him in my house, bro.
You couldn't believe it was like 2 of them motherfuckers, huh?
Here, and then you left, and I don't see roaches. So that's why I can't trust you. You still roaches, nigga. You could have asked me for a gram. I would have gave you a gram, bro. Like,
stop it.
Yeah,
I got a few homeboys that I tell you that's not factual.
All right. Well, I intended there's supposed to be 8 types of men to avoid. A woman wrote this article. We just supposed to commentate on it, but you guys want to look so far into it, like, oh, I'm not looking for men, so I guess we can just skip through. The next one was the Instagram honey, and you know what I mean. Then there was the fan, and they got a picture of Meek Mill. Y'all want to hear the description for him?
Yeah, I mean, shit. We can listen to it, but all my answers much gonna be the same.
True.
Like, it's whatever a woman will look for in a man. Like, I just feel as though, like, some women search for like some women do have weaknesses, and it's like whatever they find weak in themselves, like they look for it in the strength of like the men. So like whatever a woman feel like she lacking or something like that, I feel as though that's what she taking it of a man got like a lot of that. So you know,
I feel you on that. That's a point for Moko.
That's a point for Reggie.
Yeah, that's a point for Moko. But it says the fan is someone who's in everyone's DMs and comments, never takes the hint, addicted to the chase. As soon as you show him attention, he's uninterested, and he sends every woman's pics to the group chat. That's the fan.
Oh man.
Oh damn. I think we had one of them around.
Where at?
Oh, we didn't have one of those in our group chat?
I ain't even hear what you say. What you say? Something about screenshot. So I heard.
Well, we got to get the
slides. Matter, that's a thing of the past. They're no longer in the group chat, so.
Oh, I thought you... Shit, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, I got to get the slides. You talking about somebody else.
Hit dog hollering. It must have been a hit dog hollering right there.
Well, hell. All right. The next one is the social media pastor. They say this one is currently posting quotes from relationship goals from Pastor Todd. He deletes his Instagram stories from the club every Sunday morning. He wears a blazer in all his pics, and he has 5 women on rotation in the congregation. So that would be the social media pastor. He usually goes on Facebook Live from the church. You know what I'm talking about? All right. So then we got the woman hater.
Honestly, though, that shit, the title, no woman should be interested in this nigga right here. Word.
So the woman hater refers to women as females, Shifty Rogers. Nothing is ever his fault, Shifty Rogers. And hates seeing women enjoy themselves. Nah, that's not Shifty, but you know what I'm saying? But everything else, you almost a woman hater, boy. You gotta get your shit together, Shifty.
Nigga say I call female. Nothing is never my fault. That's a fact. I ain't never wrong in shit I do, if you ask me.
Alright. Now, I've been accused of this one. I'm keeping a buck with y'all. But this ain't me. But I've been accused of it. It says, the manipulator. It says, doesn't want a relationship, but wants exclusivity. doesn't wait. Gunshots for me and Prezi. Doesn't respect your time.
Whoa.
So that means he pull up like, hey, bro, I ain't give a fuck, bro. Get in the car, bro. All right, yeah. KK just can't stand that shit. Look, KK like, ugh. And then it says, you know, you're the only one. Oh, he'd be like, you know, you're the only one I talk to, right? You know, you're the only one make me feel like this. You know what I'm saying, girl?
I'm gonna keep this shit $1.50 now.
These are gaslighters.
Keep it a Virgil. Keep it a Virgil.
I never used to tell a girl she was the only one. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. No, I ain't gonna do that. Unless she really was the only one, I ain't gonna tell you the only one.
KK, you ever told a girl she was the only one, but she wasn't the only one? Come on, keep it a Virgil.
Never.
KK only had 3 girlfriends.
Keep it 2 Virgils.
Yeah, that's like me.
If I was dating, I was being honest with them. I'm dating, like, and I'm seeing other people. Are you seeing other people? Like, I'm gonna be honest. But if you're my girlfriend, then it's like complete shutdown, and you it.
That makes sense.
Like, my longest past relationship, like before I started now, like 3 months, 4 months.
Oh, them is situationships. Them some entanglement.
Alright, word.
Well, y'all ready to have some fun? Y'all ready to have some fun? I brought a good topic for y'all, but I need a pen so I can write this shit down. We about to add this shit up today. Shifty Rogers.
All right.
I know it's past your bedtime, but this is a fun topic. Please hang in there for me. All right? I'm gonna ask.
Come on, we're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask all my friends on this podcast tonight the same question. But I'm going to start with Prezi Benjamin because you are our honorable guest, bro. All right. If sex was a crime, how long would you be locked up? Now, I'm going to ask the questions and I'll add up the years based on the questions you answer. Are you going to keep it a Virgil or 2 Virgils? 2 Virgils would be keeping it 100.
This about to be some weird shit.
No, man, it's just off Facebook. KK, how you gonna...
Julz,
Jesus.
Get to the next topic, bro.
Listen, man, the first one is, do you have nudes on your phone? You get 3 years if you do.
Yes.
So that's 3. Sex in the shower, is this something you ever completed in your life, brother?
Yes.
That's 5. See,
that shit is boring, though. I don't...
Y'all don't want to do this topic?
No. I'm talking about sex in the shower. Like, I don't really fuck with that shit like that.
That shit ain't really. That's just a mid, man. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, that's just dangerous. So that's why it's like not even all that. So you gotta be more careful.
Shifty.
You fell before or something?
Nah, but I've almost fell in the shower by myself. So therefore,
in the shower with a fucking rubber ducky.
Why do you want to bring that up? Like, you love talking about my dick so much, bro.
I'm looking at the football game, bro. This niggas talking about fucking this shot. You know what? I ain't gonna say no, motherfucker.
Bro, let's talk about this because you love talking about my dick. So let's talk about it.
That's not yours.
But you love talking about it. So let's discuss it. What do you want to know?
I'm listening, man. Go ahead and think.
You really did. No one was talking about that. You brought that up.
No, yeah, 7 years. Go ahead.
So you can pay attention to count numbers, but all of a sudden you don't know what happened, and you just talk about my dick all of a sudden.
Man, come on, KK. It's too much D words, man, in one sentence, man. Hold up, man. Chill out.
He brought it up.
All right, we have.
He brought it up.
All right, KK. Are you taking? Look, KK, write your score down too. I just wanna let's ask everybody at the same time so we can keep the questions relevant to the topic. All right, write your scores down, KK. I'm gonna ask you them same 2 questions real quick. Do you have any nudes in your phone?
I do.
Whose nudes you got?
Ain't none of your business, man.
You get nudes sent to you? You think you know somebody? Yeah. But I thought you...
KK ain't got no nude, boy. KK, show us a little nude.
KK, come on, man. Show us just... You know we can't really see it.
Revenge porn, so I wouldn't do that.
Oh, it's the X nudes. Okay. Damn. So sex in the shower. Have you done this?
Yes.
All right. So you at 5. You have everybody at 5. All right. Now Shifty, go ahead, bro. Nudes in your phone.
I'm a virgin, boy. I'm gonna do nothing, boy. I'm celibate.
All right. Okay. We're gonna skip you. Sex in the car. Now, you guys have had sex in the car. I think everybody did that in high school, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna skip that.
You ever had sex in the car?
I have not.
What?
I've made out in the car, but I've never had sex in a car.
What the fuck is making out? What's that?
I don't know what the hell making out is.
You don't know what making out is?
That's like when you rob a bank and you escape. You make out.
You be making out and shit.
Y'all weird. Y'all are so weird.
What? KK, when the last time you made out? Oh, when she went to that trip, when she got drunk and she smoked a pack of cigarettes?
What? Y'all be creating these false narratives in your mind about the life I live, and this shit is so funny. This shit is so funny.
Alright, everybody's had sex with the lights on. Everybody has had sex in the dark. So far that's what? 5, 7, 12, 14, 15. All right, everybody got 15 years. Now, who's had sex in public?
I used to fuck at like parks and shit.
What? You just gonna come out and say that shit?
I don't know about that.
You alright? What was going on?
I thought we partying. I ain't give a fuck it.
Boy, you funny as fuck.
What park? It was in Moscow.
That nigga had sex at Short Stay.
Oh, Short Stay. Short Stay is bad, man.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all the real location, but my nigga know the real location, and they gonna tell you I'm hell real. Used to be hell real.
That's crazy. Don't just make sure you wasn't across from that subway when you first get in the most corner that got the tennis court.
No, that's too public. That's too public.
I'm about to say, but you're a savage, boy. All right.
Right. No, not over there. I know my grandpeople might walk through one day. Hell no.
All right, cool. Now let's see if there's any more questions on here. Let's say sex with anybody's used food during sex.
Use what?
Yeah.
KK.
Whipped cream.
Oh, but I thought you about to say.
And honey.
I thought you was about to say like actual food, like a food.
That's what we mean.
No, not like no food item. Ice, honey, whipped cream. Basic shit.
Where you put honey at?
On the body, on a woman's body. You can put it anywhere, bro. You want me to give you a lesson? I'll write a book just for you on how to pleasure a woman, since you seem to have so many questions about it.
I'm just asking yeah.
Why?
Because you're not sure?
I don't know, man. Okay, I don't fucking know, yo.
Episode 50, man. Keep it a Virgil, yo. Alright, man. Let's see where we at. Sex while high and drunk. Everybody's done that. Sex with a casual friend. Everybody's done that. Sex with a stranger. How many of y'all has had sex with a stranger before?
How niggas had sex with a stranger?
I've never had sex with a stranger. I've always asked for the name.
Yeah, I'm about to say not like stranger.
So you a dirty foot. You said I've always asked for the name.
We text for like 3 hours now.
You said you text her for 3 hours and then you hit? For you is a...
I'm saying, hey, college lifestyle.
What was you met her on like Tinder?
What was the text?
Oh, okay, so it's
how long till you get here? Bring the beers. Okay, you pulling up now?
No, homeboy passed me the assist. Like,
his
girl down and having to bring 2 friends. So I don't know. I was just like, shit, I need the number right now. So I go ahead and get my foot in the door. Let it explain my intentions. So
All right. What about?
Got there,
that's a point for Prezi.
Okay.
That's a point for Prezi.
Who's had 3 or more some? Who's had a threesome or more? And I need a story. Episode 50.
Prezi got a story I can tell.
Prezi got the story.
Yeah, niggas. Oh.
Okay, you said no story behind that laugh?
Nah, no story.
Oh, he can't tell us. Damn.
No story.
Damn. All right, let's move
Shout
on.
out to my niggas that's gonna watch this podcast. It's that gonky. All right.
Now, okay. Now, I hope nobody has done this, but if you have, I'm not judging you. Not at all. It says sex with the same sex.
All the time.
I know KK was gonna get that one. All right, and now it says sex.
Wait, hold on. So that question in reverse for her: would you have sex with the opposite sex?
Yeah.
Never.
No, she get mad when you ask that, boy. Don't ask that.
Oh, my fault.
She might not renew her contract, boy. Hey.
Don't do that, Julz.
Come on, man. Don't do
that, Julz.
But I made a joke about that shit, Prezi. All right, never mind. All right. So look, sex with someone off limits, y'all. Have you ever had sex with someone off limits?
Nah.
Shifty. This is where you come in. Clutch.
You mean like your
This where you come in and give us 30.
Like your homies.
This where you come in and give
or
us
something. You mean somebody like that off limits?
I don't think your homie's relative is off limits.
Nah, that's not off limits.
Bro, so you would hit your homie's mom?
KK, don't ask me no question. Don't
ask me no question. Coming at me in that manner.
Well, don't ask me
Look
no
what
question.
happened with LeBron, though. His teammate hit his mom. That's off limits, right?
Allegedly, bro.
I just feel as though your mama grown. You can't control your mama decisions.
Bruh, don't you bring your mama around Prezi. That boy a dog. Don't bring your mama around Prezi. He a dirty foot.
I would never do that. Like my niggas, no, I would never. But I watch too much porn, man. That's like goddamn fantasy, you know? That's a category.
That fucking hell,
for real.
I love this podcast shit though, man. This is like very therapeutic. I feel like I could get my shit off. Prezi, are we taking too much time? Or are you down to pod? Like you can pod with us? We good?
I'm straight.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Now you know we got Zone Hefner coming Thursday. We got Big Shanice in the house. She gonna be here Wednesday to tell us about the keloid kit. Tomorrow we got Stanley's detailing. Do you drive? Do you know anybody who got nice cars, or do you frequent nice cars that might need a detailing?
I don't know. My niggas be keeping this shit clean, you know, so I don't.
Okay.
But, you know, shout out to Stanley's detailing, you know.
Go fuck with him.
And Wigs Wash. Go fuck with Wigs Wash, too, you know. Shout out to all the black-owned businesses.
There you go,
in that department, you know.
Would you ever want your own show? Could you do this as a show, like your own show? You think you could do this?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
You know I'm trying to
be on time doing it.
Yeah, I'll be straight, you know.
Oh no, I was looking at I was just looking at something, bro. I was, you know what I mean? I was looking at some shit.
Good thing, hey Shifty, good thing I don't have a time clock.
Nah, I was just looking at it.
Good thing we don't punch in here on the Janky Ramblers. We just go when we ready. So, what's the next topic? Jaguar, right? KK.
You said Jaguar what?
Jaguar, right? That shit I sent you. You remember with the singer? Never mind, man. Y'all, I don't know what's going on, man. Hetty Nay is tomorrow. Maybe we'll have it together tomorrow, man. Dear Melanin Monroe podcast is available on Spotify. Make sure you listen to her if you want to check her out before tomorrow. She's also just dropped a project last night, and that's called It's a Tribute. Right there on SoundCloud. You can get it today for free. Just go on SoundCloud, type in Henny Nay, N-A-E.
Ain't Henny Nate from Moss Corner?
You ever heard of Henny Nate? Prezi Benjamin?
Yeah.
You ever heard like any of her bars, or you know what I'm saying, work with her?
No. I heard like the little video clip. I think she had posted on like Instagram. I heard it while I was scrolling.
Okay, so yeah. Well, see, we
trying
to connect them dots. Word, man. Shout out to you, Henny Nay. We can't wait to power with you tomorrow. And Stanley's detailing, like we said before. He'll be here tomorrow too. Stanley's crazy, man. That's my dog. Chris is getting the business put together for the sanitation. We ain't gonna go talk on that yet. But I'm just happy to have you here, Prezi Benjamin. I mean, shit, we did some legendary shit tonight as far as listening to different music. We got a perspective. I don't think nobody's ever done that on a podcast before where they play the other person's song and get the reaction live on air. So just shout out to all of us for being groundbreaking. Do you watch Power or P Valley and shit? Like, are you up on your shit yet?
Yeah, I watch all them shit.
Now on P Valley, who looks better, Autumn or the other joint? Autumn Night or the other joint? Mercedes.
Which one?
Who you prefer? Hazelnut or French vanilla?
I'd rather fuck with Mercedes, you know. That's my preference. But like, you know, they're both beautiful women. Shouts out to them too. But Mercedes,
why you like Mercedes better? Because she more hood. Yeah.
Yeah, she got. Yeah.
Mercedes got the streets in the
she
frenzy
like
right now.
KMarkelle type thing.
She do got the streets in a frenzy right now. I like her, and then I like but Autumn is like, she look good in her moments. In the moments where the camera hit her just right, Prezi. You know those moments like remember when they had the phone conversation and shit like that? I was like, yo.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't even usually like them bright joints like that, but boy, that Autumn Night. It's extreme. It's extreme nudity in that show. That's what it is. That's what captivates you. That extreme nudity. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes down to Power, are you feeling Tyreek? Do you feel like he got a handle on the streets?
I mean, bro operates smart now. I can get that shit to him. As far as like I can't even speak on that killing his daddy shit because bro felt like that was right in his eyes and fuck it. But the hard situation is that mama, bro. Like, but I feel as though bro got some damn shit planned now, bro. Moving the streets right. Bro got that little college shit trapped out.
Word.
But I think that shit gonna be too hot, man. That white boy talk too much and shit, man. Too flashy, bro.
Shifty Rogers, what's your final take before we let you go, brother? Because we appreciate the work you put in tonight, man. Even though you was complaining and all that shit there.
Who complained?
You.
You got a clip of me complaining?
Tomorrow.
I'll have it for you tomorrow.
Would you start on time? Would you start on time?
Did you have a clip of me complaining? At present, if you don't learn anything else from me, bro, just make sure, bro, just be on time and be punctual. You know what I mean?
I feel it. You know?
There ain't no shots at nobody, though. You know what I mean? Nah, ain't that.
Nah, not at all. Nah. Yeah, you got any other advice that you want to solicit to just Prezi? You know what I'm saying?
KK.
What's up?
Be on time whenever you got there, you know what I mean? Whatever you do, like, be on time. You know what I mean? There ain't no shots at nobody. I'm just letting you know just to be on time.
No, I try when I can. But shit happens, you know?
It's totally fine.
Just out of curiosity.
Julz Jones.
Just out of curiosity, Shifty Rogers.
I'm going around the room. Julz Jones.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm present.
You can hear me?
Loud and clear, brother. You know I did the sound check, you know?
I don't know how the fuck you got a 4-year mass communication degree and you wasn't on time, bro.
I wasn't. I
ain't
graduated early.
Nobody once again.
I graduated early, brother.
You graduated early?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Shifty.
I ain't gotta tell you to be on time.
We could start on time, but that would require. It would just will require, because I remember going in the group chat and saying, "Yo, I need 2 strong topics and I need screenshots."
See, KK, I knew he would go here, right? So this is what I'm going to leave.
And what this man do? He went and took a nap.
KK.
And then woke up and complained about what time we started.
KK.
That's what.
KK.
Come on, bro.
Since we putting the air out there, KK, I talked to him 9:30 this morning, KK. You want to know what this man told me?
What's the first thing I said to you? What's the first thing I said to you? Don't be a mogul now. You just had 2 days off. Don't try to be a mogul now. All right, go ahead.
Talk to KK.
Go ahead, bro. It's your world. It's your world.
I said, KK. I said, yo, shit, I've been up since 6, brother, getting ready, doing shit, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we got Prezi on it tonight, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I said, shit, what time we starting? So I don't know if the nigga think I'm a joke or something. I don't know, because KK, it's about the 4th time he done did this shit. The nigga goes and said, what time you want to start? I said 9 o'clock, KK. You know, I'd give it a little breathing room, you know what I'm saying? 7:30 too early for him, 8 o'clock too early, 8:30 too early. Okay, I say 9. So you know he says I have not my next, KK. You know he has the nerve to tell me.
What's that?
Yeah, we should go 8 o'clock. I'm feeling that 8 o'clock, man. You know that 8 o'clock is that's where it's at. So KK, do you see where the fuck this anger comes from now?
But no, I don't get where the anger come from.
I'm talking to KK.
I don't get where the anger come from, though.
Person. That's all I'm doing. Let me get myself to KK.
All right, go ahead.
So KK, if I call you and you tell me you feeling 8, not 9.
An earlier time than I suggest, then you should definitely not be late.
Right? It's about respecting the time at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying?
And setting the expectation. Don't lie and tell me 8 o'clock if it's really going to be.
KK, I'm telling him 9. I'm telling him 9 because I already know if we say 8, that's way too early. 8, if I tell you 9, maybe we get it 8:30, maybe we get 8:45. 9:45?
I get it.
All right, now.
However,
go ahead, KK.
Beyond that, I get why you're upset, but beyond that.
But I'm not upset though. For the record, it's not upset. I'm not mad or nothing. I'm good.
But do you see how sometimes it could seem like the energy you bring is very, I'm gonna be resistant and I'm gonna be vindictive.
KK, you better stop that guidance counselor shit on here.
Oh, okay.
But you agree with what I said though, right?
Parts of it.
I agree with what you said about the expectations, bro. But we already talked about men, you know what I'm saying? And we men. So I could tell you, listen, if I say, yo, bro, we going to the club, I'll be there at your house at 8 o'clock. But I get there at 9. You're gonna be like,
you tell me what to the club at 8 o'clock.
You tell me 8
because I'm not going to the club till 11:30, 12 o'clock.
All right. So say we going to play ball. We going to play ball at 6, but I get there at 7. What you gonna do?
If you go to hoop, nobody shows up the hour late to hoop. So that's out of the ordinary too. That's out the ordinary too. So next, you're reaching. You're right.
You're right. You know why? Because you're talking about ordinary things. Now let me ask you this: how many? Can I ask you a question, brother? Let me just ask you a question. How many people you know do what I do? How many people you know personally in your phone that do what Julz Jones do every night? 3 nights a week, sometimes 4. No, I'm asking you a question. No, you know engineers. Niggas make music. Do you know somebody who do what I do, Shifty Rogers?
Let me ask you this question. What time did Julz Jones sit in front of his computer today to get this show ready?
Ask KK. I was talking to KK. Ask her if I wasn't. Ask her.
Yeah, he sat down at I was in the front to do sound checks at like 7 because he was worried about audio.
I was doing that, bro.
KK,
you was sleeping.
Now let me ask you this.
You was sleeping. Now, how many topics did you put on the pod tonight? How many topics did you put on the pod?
KK, let me go here, KK.
How many?
He sat down. Yo, Prezi, let me give you a rundown of this, right?
Say it.
So if you sit down at a computer at 7 and you about to engineer a show that starts at 8 o'clock, you know your time frame not gonna be right?
Man, how long does it take to set up?
No, bro, I did the sound check at 7, Prezi. I was at the computer since like 4 or 5 o'clock, yo. Word, no cap. You know what I'm saying? I have to be. Word. But what I'm saying, Prezi, I'm glad you're here.
He gotta delete that little bird app on his phone. That little blue fucking bird. That's his fucking problem.
Nah. The thing is, Shifty Rogers. Nah, this is for real. Like, I'm not even joking. Sometimes we're not gonna start on time because the shit that I'm required to do, there's you can't judge it like that. You can't gauge it. You know why? Because I do too much. I actually do too much, and you do too less. I asked for the topics today. You didn't send none. You woke up and you had an attitude. That's what you did. So do not talk to me about what time we start.
Do you want to know the day in the life of Shifty?
No, bro.
Since we know Julz was in front of the computer allegedly all day. Bruh. Now you ask Shift what he wanted.
I want to know.
You ask Shift what he wanted to do today.
What was your day? What was your day, Shifty? What do you do in a day? What was your day like today?
I was ripping and running all day, KK. Allegedly. All day long, KK.
Allegedly. So that's the reason.
What that mean?
So that's the reason you couldn't talk on the pod tonight?
Wait. What does that mean though? What does that mean? What does ripping and running mean?
Ripping and running mean I was doing a lot of things, KK, since 6 o'clock this morning. I don't know what he wants from me. But he engineers the show. We're great for you engineer a show. But
if all you gotta do is talk, if all you gotta do is talk, why does it matter?
I know a show takes
all you do is talk.
I know a show takes 7 hours to engineer, or 6 hours, or 5 hours, or 4 hours. I'm gonna give myself an extra hour and a half of fucking space for error. I'm just saying what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?
Okay, so then you engineer the next episode.
Okay,
can't happen.
Let me engineer the next episode.
See,
and you go make the merch, and you tell me which one's more time consuming.
I'm not gonna make the merch. I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. That's what I do.
It's the leg work. It's the process.
I know my department. You not know your department.
How don't you know your department? You can't know your department if you don't know the time range yet,
brother man.
I'm asking a question.
Are you gonna be up at 9 o'clock like you up at 8 o'clock? Because all you are required to do is talk. You do realize that, right? You are complaining about talking, Shifty. You are like, you are complaining about what time you start talking.
Listen. As a man with morals and principles, you understand what I'm saying here?
No, bro, I can't.
Respect each other's time. And you know how you respect somebody's space,
bruh? No, bruh. If you respect, so you want me to respect? You want me to respect your time? But then when I ask you the things that take time and you don't do them, but then you gonna tell me to start on time, but you didn't do the shit. I don't get it.
KK, did this man just not say, "Oh, you was taking a nap when I asked that"?
Did you check?
I'm gonna respond him asleep. I can't respond him asleep.
Oh, it's good. So you get to take naps, right? So you get to take naps and wake up and still be on some whole shit? Like, that's what I'm saying, my nigga. You take naps and wake up and be on that type of time, bro. Come on, bro. It's 9 o'clock, bro. That's what we doing. Word. I don't know what time we start. The computer gonna do shit. The fucking internet do shit. Word. But my nigga, it takes 4 or 5 hours for me to pre-program these fucking shows. You don't even be writing down your topics, my nigga. Like, so you are literally just waking up to talk.
You're wrong.
You are waking up to talk, my nigga.
KK, you heard what he just said?
My nigga.
I don't write down my topics. That's what he just said now.
You book guests?
Okay, that is what he said.
You be booking guests?
You agree with that?
You be booking guests?
I don't know.
Do I need to go back to the group message and look at the screenshots of topics?
Oh yeah, you do send
screenshots. Do I need to do that? Or he just parting up from someplace he don't know right now?
Man, that man.
I think you just haven't done it in a while, so that's why he's saying that. It doesn't mean you don't ever do it. It just hasn't happened in a little while.
I just did it last episode.
Did you do it this one?
What is he talking about?
You did it this one? So Julz,
President's an honorable guest with.
Let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you a question. So Julz engineered the episode. Julz checked with Prezi. Julz got the music prepped. Julz got the exclusive. Time out, brother. Julz made the slides.
Did I not check with you, Prezi? Did I not check with you?
He did.
Okay,
Hey, man,
you sent the message.
Friends, they want my shit on the billboard, man. I don't move like that, man. Man. You understand me?
Cause man, you gotta put in perspective, bro. On for real, you gotta put that shit in perspective, bro. Cause you really belittling what I do. Cause if we get this shit jumping at midnight, it's a miracle,
you
bro.
Answer this question right now.
It's a miracle.
You saying somebody belittle what you do? What I tell you every time before we get off the phone? You tell me now. Tell me that.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, you don't know. Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
It don't matter if we start at 9:30. Listen, whether you feel some way or not, Shifty, when we start at 9:30, you should bring the same excitement and the same shit. Like, I shouldn't visibly see, like, I shouldn't be like, yo, Shifty, and then 6 seconds later, you like, yo. Like, we live at this point. Do you understand how that can make me?
Hear me
my nigga.
6 seconds.
Hey.
When it's a delay.
Keep it a Virgil. Episode 50. I don't know, Shifty. But I'm letting you get some sleep tonight, and we're going to pod with Prezi to finish this thing off. All right, so go ahead, get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? That I don't sleep. You know I don't sleep. So
no, you know I don't.
I don't know that concept. You know what I mean? I don't get that. I don't get to do that. You heard? My workload is crazy.
Hey, I'm liable to fall asleep anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Bring the excitement tomorrow, and stop acting like a girl.
You said who? Stop acting like a what?
A girl. That shit's prima donna, my nigga. We all got shit to do. The fuck?
You said who?
We all got shit to do. Word.
Yeah, hey, you can tell when he's going within, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? I like when OG got you happy, man, because you don't part the same way when you ain't happy, you know what I mean?
Hey, bro, you gonna get me 3 nights a week. Sometime you gonna get. So you don't like when I keep it real. I was being funny all episode, but I'm keeping it real with you. Like, you like, yo, respect my time. I'm like, yo, I be trying. Like, but if I wasn't at the computer for 5 hours just now, and you act like you can't send a screenshot and a topic, my nigga, I don't want to hear you telling me about time, bro. That shit sound asinine to me. That shit sound crazy, my nigga. Word. I just booked like 8. I booked 8 people today. Do you know how long it take to put slides together and find topics all day? Do you know how long that take, my nigga?
KK, make sure you cut the last 30 minutes we need clipped up tomorrow, okay?
You acting like you don't know, bro. For real, seriously.
The whole last 30 we clipping up now.
Hey, Prezi. This is how I go on the Janky Ramblers. It be real, you know what I'm saying? But he needs to know his department.
We let our shit out on air.
This is reality TV. I don't even. Is Prezi still with us? Did we lose our guest? Is our guest here?
You want to know what I'm gonna do in the morning? We're gonna talk.
Yeah, he just ain't got no space to talk with y'all too.
I guess. No. I ain't even that type of nigga. I'm a listening ear.
Yeah, we get our shit off.
Word.
You can't go to sleep with this shit on your chest.
Nah. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna have roundtable meetings so we can go discuss not only money, but all the emotions going through us.
Thought I ain't used to like her. I ain't gonna tell you.
Shit. Well, shit, get your shit off. Since we being honest. Episode 50. Episode 50. Fuck it.
KK is all love now. You know what I mean? You my dog. You know what I mean?
Oh, now we cool.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm going to sleep, man. I ain't on this, man. Niggas
because he say so.
Me,
no, we are cool. I'm just saying it's funny though.
Listen,
cool
Shifty. Nah, KK don't like you know how we be making that one joke about that one topic. I think we gotta dead that for KK. I think we gotta dead that, bro. I think we gotta dead that. KK. Episode 50, keep it 2 Virgils with me. You want us to dead that 14 joke?
That's not the joke I said, Julz.
What's the joke?
We'll talk about it in the group chat. I like how Julz decide what he want to bring out from the private conversation, but let me bring some shit out about the beef and the smoke he got in the city.
Oh, no. Go ahead, man. We potted. Episode 50. Man, I'm with y'all. Hey, Prezi, what? You got some innermost feelings? Like,
I'm going to sleep, man. I'm partying. Wow.
Man, this shit was fun as hell, man. I don't even know. Let me go through my shit real quick and see if there is anything. Well, Shifty, thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. I'll try to get better with the timing, all right? But damn, bro, it's a lot.
I'm gonna leave it at this though. Don't tell me you're gonna try and get better. We just go with it, bro. Because every time you get better, you get worse now. But we're gonna go with that. You know, I'm excellent on that.
Yeah, I'm not used to this shit, the white man way. You know, you want that shit like how that shit is in the field. Like around here, we just go whenever we ready, bro. We get comfortable. So we might have to meet in the middle, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't do time. That shit fucks with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good at that. I'm like autistic and shit. I'm just a creative. I'm not the business guy. That's your department. So you help us out. And KK, you send in your topics too, KK. You heard?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Now, Prezi Benjamin, for this last minutes or so or last session, it's all about you. I want to find out just more about you specifically, bro. Lead the way. What the fuck is on your mind? Funny, not funny, sports, not sports. Talk to us.
I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of shit on my mind, but I don't know. I'm not really a big talker. That's what's funny, like about me being on this podcast, like, because I'm not a big talker. Like, I don't even be talking. Like, I be sitting quiet. Like, even with my old lady, I just don't be talking like that. But you know that when I ask questions, like, and I feel like comfortable around niggas and shit like that, then I talk a little bit more and laugh and joke with niggas and shit.
All right. Well, what's something you're working on? Like, what's something that's coming out soon, or that you got going on, or?
Like I said, I'm trying to work. I'm probably gonna drop like another little quick, not like a quick project, but like, you know, like one of them like them banger style shit, like called Bases Loaded. Probably like gonna be like a little EP, and then that's when I'm gonna try to do like that more deeper rap shit after that. So I'm really just trying to see. And I'm really like trying to find like the right engineer and shit like that. Awesome.
I respect it. What's the wackest album you ever listened to?
Wackest album. I don't know, bro, because I really don't be listening to like. I don't know. I'm very judgmental of my music, bro. Like I gotta like have heard you or like listen to you before and know that you hard for me to even click on your shit. So 9 times out of 10, like I'm not just scrolling on random people's shit, like listening to their shit. Like I don't know, like it might be some old shit, like I don't know. But wackest.
Go ahead, bro.
I don't know.
You get all right.
No, you go ahead. I don't know who the wackest.
Who go harder, NBA Young Boy or Young Pappy? Rest in peace.
I ain't even never listened to Young Pappy.
You never heard Young Pappy from Chicago?
I ain't really. I know who it is, but I really just ain't listen to too much of that drill style rap. Like,
that's
when
right.
Chief first dropped that shit, I was on that. But like after Chief, like that shit, like I don't really do like the dissing the dead homie shit. Like that shit taking that shit a little too far. Like that type shit. So like a lot of them niggas be really speaking on that shit. So I really just be tuned out to that shit. Like,
okay.
I don't really.
Well, let me ask you a different type of topic then. As a younger man, what do you think about getting older? How do you see that? What's your thoughts on getting older?
See, like in my head, I always be thinking I'm like older. Like I try to picture myself older than when I am, like at all times, just to like see like how I'm preparing for my future. Like that, like I just try to like live in the future a little bit. So like when that shit actually hit, and I actually do get older and shit like that, like it's kind of like you can't really plan how their life gonna turn out, but you can kind of like have a vision or like something like that you can try to stick to, and shit like that. So like me looking older, I just like see growth, a whole lot of growth within myself.
I respect that. Do you look at the younger people that's younger than you, and you be like, yo, like, do you try to give them advice? Do you try to tell them what to do, or do you just kind of let them figure that shit out on their own?
No, I talk to my nephew, like, I give my nephew advice, like, I ain't really stopping. I'm about to say, I got no damn big role model, no shit like that. Like, I talk to my nephew to keep that shit real with my nephew, just cause, like, I like, bro, shit, you don't even have to be doing shit, like, because my nephew see me get in a lot of trouble, like, so I be like, bro, you ain't really got to be doing all this extra shit and shit like that. So, like, I be giving him advice and shit like that. But not just no random little nigga.
Word.
Because I didn't know how I would feel like as a little nigga. Like somebody just gave me advice. That shit probably going in one ear out the other. You gonna do what you want to do regardless.
That's true. I be feeling like, you know, to be black and to be a man, we don't. It's just certain shit that like everybody just push to the side when it come to us. Like, you know, they don't really understand, bro, what it's like to be a black man. You know what I mean? How we gotta be like superheroes and we can't have no weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. Yeah. You ever feel like nobody allow you to have a weakness, bro?
Yeah, shit. I always felt like that though, but it just like I don't know. You just one day that shit, all that shit, you gonna crash out on all that shit though. That shit gotta come out one way or another.
That's a fact.
So like, whether you like, I used to visit my aunt's grave a lot, and then that's when I go talking shit like that. Like, you know, I feel like I could do that. I'm more vulnerable around her and shit like that.
Are you spiritual?
So like, yeah, you know, like that's how I really normally get my shit off like that. And then after that, shit is really just the music. Like, I just feel as though like when you want to rap, you have to open up about your life and your experiences. So shit.
Do you think that leaves you vulnerable though? Like even if it's a diss record or a letter to Peyton, it's just people knowing that about you. Do you ever think about that? Like, man, maybe I like to keep that to myself sometimes. Like I pod a lot, people get to see a lot, you know?
Shit, I just feel as though I wouldn't release it if I didn't want them to know about it.
Word.
Like that type of shit. But I just feel as though like at the end of the day, it was fuck everybody else's opinion. Like that's just how you gotta look. Like I like that shit. Like when I was little, like I ain't really had too much friends and shit. Like a nigga used to down. I can't even say niggas used to pick on me because niggas used to talk like behind my back and shit. But like, and then in middle school, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like I just became like popular nigga, like on some sports shit and all type of shit. So like I already don't be trusting niggas like that because I'm like, damn, I remember how niggas ain't but fuck them. Like, most of my niggas that's cool with me now is like 6th grade and up shit, and that's for a reason. Wow. Except for like, damn, maybe my nigga Dow and probably Bali and shit like that. But most of my niggas is like they ain't been in Berkeley with us. I'm like, I ain't really fucking with niggas like that.
I respect that.
So I just feel like though, nigga can't make me feel vulnerable though. I don't want me.
Yeah, I just think like, man, it's been so many years of putting out different publications and people like, they know so much about me, you know what I mean? That they could be like, yo, I could write a book. Even if they say they become a fan over the fucking years, you know what I mean? Whether you want to address it as such or not. And I'm just like, you know, as you drop music and shit, just always remember to keep certain parts of yourself just to yourself, you know what I mean? Cause everybody wants you to give. I'm really going through that. And like, I don't know if you can tell, brother, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, that shit is in my voice right now. Like, I'm feeling the tension of everybody wanting what I can give. And I want to give, but now it's making me want to just be private. Like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So now I got to tell myself like, yo, stay inspired. So Prezi, my last question to you is like, how should I stay inspired, bro? Help me stay inspired.
Shit. I just look at it like, shit, you got the platform. Like, if somebody out there that don't got the platform, that want to be in your position, and then there's people like that's ahead of you. So just always like with me being a rapper, like say like I know it's people that's better than me, and I know it's people that I feel that I'm better than. Like so I just look like damn, that could be me down there, or that could be me up there. And it's really like what you want to see your self image as. Like I just feel as though like niggas just gonna talk regardless. Like me, some guys that do want you to give a lot, but shit, you only gotta give what you gotta give. Like if you understand what I mean, like you don't gotta give them everything, but you can give them enough and still keep it in the peace. Like I think that's what a lot of people be going through though. Like they be giving people a lot, and shit, that shit get depression because after a while you be giving everything that you got, and you don't really got nobody to help. You know, speak on that shit with back, shit like that.
That's true. KK, where you at with it? KK, you just gonna leave us to be all, you know what I mean?
No, I'm here. He's speaking his piece. We wanted to give a deep dive into Prezi. We're getting it.
Okay. So, I guess I want to know.
So what made you want to?
Yeah.
What made you want to come back today? What do you want to share with us today? What made you come holler at us today? Because we just had you on not too long ago.
I just, you gotta get in when they're down. You know, the
strike when strike when the iron's hot.
Like I ain't saying that I'm using the platform, but that's kind of what it's there for. So it's like,
we want you to use the platform. We want you to use us. Go ahead.
I think, I'm thankful for you showing the other artists how it's done. Like, listen.
Yeah.
When it's jumping, get on, you know what I mean? Get on Sports Center, you know what I mean? You just scored 40. You gotta talk about it, you know what I mean? You say no more records, no more diss songs. But rap is very competitive. And if you hear a beat and you're in the studio, how do the Janky Ramblers know you might not just get a couple of bars off? Like, are you gonna go out your way to not do that?
No, hell no. That's what I'm feeling on the chat. That's what I'm feeling on the chat. I'm just saying, like, anything I'm saying, like, I'm not blatantly directing that shit to nobody no more. Like,
okay, I like
if
that.
If you hear that shit and you feel some type of way about that shit, then you know that may be you. But now I'm just speaking in general terms. Like, I ain't rap beefing with nobody. Like, that shit, that's some lame shit.
Word. What I asked this question to Chris on the last episode. I was like, what's real money to you? You know, like, in terms of 10,000, 50,000, 100,000. So I'm just asking you that question. You know, what's real money to Prezi Benjamin?
You can't put a value on that shit. Like, cause once you get 10,000 ain't gonna feel like real money. So you're trying to get 50,000. Once you get 50,000 ain't gonna feel like real money. So I just feel as though real money is just like whatever you need at that time to survive and get your way through until you can level up. That's your real money. Like, you can't put a value on that shit.
I notice a lot of people your age, bro, they're wanting to move from where they're from right now and kind of expand. Are you itching to get out? Are you itching to move somewhere? Are you itching to go somewhere?
I ain't really itching. I mean, I would, but I just feel as though like everything gonna be the same. Like, no matter where you at, like, it's gonna be the same shit. Like, your life really ain't gonna change. Like, your scenery gonna change, but shit, you still gotta hustle. You still gotta do your own shit the same way. It might be better opportunities, but like, as far as me, I just feel as though shit, same opportunities I got somewhere else I got here right now.
Wow.
But I don't plan on living in South Carolina for long.
Right. So where would you want to move to?
Cincinnati. He look like a nigga that just want to go to Cincinnati or something. I don't know why.
You know. Honestly, I never really been out of South Carolina like that. Like, I've been to like Charlotte and like.
That's still the Carolinas.
Word, you never been to New York City.
Bro, not everybody goes to New York City, bro.
I think I went to New York when I was like a baby for like surgery, if I'm mistaken.
Well,
okay, nothing that you remember.
Yeah.
Man, you know what, President
Benjamin? Maybe you need to get out and visit more. You need to go visit like LA, Vegas.
If I'm ever just going out of town, I'll make sure I hit you to see what the hell you on, man. If you want to,
hell yeah, get this boy up out the Carolinas.
I ain't lying, bro. I love to show people New York.
Do planes.
Nah, I like to drive. We be up there the same day. We'll leave early morning. We got the blunts. We good, man. We hit that road, man. Know what I'm saying? Get you the studio up there. Word. But I just love traveling because it does something to your perspective. It does something to your energy. And then when you come back home, you just appreciate it a little more. You know what I mean? You appreciate your bed more, your couch more, your microwave, your bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So I just like to travel just to come home. KK.
Yeah, I got like a simple life. Like I go to work, I come home from again. Like I do that shit every day. Like I ain't really too big on going out and all that other shit. Like
you on that Call of Duty?
So when does music throw in there? When does music come into play? You said you go to work, you come home, play the game. When do you throw music in there?
Whenever he gotta make a record, when he gotta set the streets ablaze.
Word. Like that shit really just like if I'm just free, I'll be like shit. Like some days, I'm not gonna lie, I try to rap and I just be whack as a bitch. Like I just play some beats before I go, try to freestyle and shit, and my shit be whack. I like fuck with the studio thing. And some days, like if I find like I'm hitting off some shit, then I'll be book a studio session like that.
That's dope as hell, man. What you playing though? Call of Duty?
Yeah.
You on that?
I ain't playing shit right now, but I do be playing Call of Duty.
Oh, I'm on that Call of Duty hard. Shout out to everybody in Janky Land on that Call of Duty. Them boy probably playing that shit right now, yo.
Man, my controller, my aim shit fucked up. So like sometimes I be shooting, my shit be aiming up. But you know, it's great, man. I might give you a little 4 kills, man. You know,
4 kills.
I only play Warzone.
Oh, for Warzone, I don't even know what that. I do team deathmatch. I go to
multiplayer.
See, no,
I don't even.
We get to
bro, my shit so whack at that shit. I'm whack at that shit, bro.
Now
I'd be like 4 kills, 28 deaths, shit.
Are you getting the PS5 or the Xbox when they come out?
PS5.
All right. And KK, you don't play video games at all?
I got an Xbox, but I don't play it as much as I want to. Like I have it almost just.
KK,
I probably played it a handful
I know
of times
nothing about what you do with your day. You know that, Prezi? I don't know what KK does with her day before I speak to her. Like KK, what do you do? What time do you wake up?
It depends on when you catch me. Sometimes I'm a night owl, so I'm usually going to bed around 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
That's me.
Yeah, so I might get up. It depends on how my body's feeling. Like I don't set an alarm unless I had something specific I want to do. But for the most part, like I might wake up 6 hours after I go to sleep, 7, 8, sometimes 10. It just depends on what my body needs. And then I wake up. I have like a morning routine where I drink water, I stretch. I usually start off listening like to some kind of chill music, get my dog ready, and then I either do homework or I watch cartoons, or I might work out. It all depends on like my day is usually like up for however I'm feeling. Like whatever the vibes are is what I'm going with. But usually at some point I'm doing homework, podcasting, or working on my show. And then
what cartoons you watch?
I watch Avatar. Right now I'm watching Legend of Korra. So I'm in the middle of that. But I watch Arnold sometimes when I'm chilling. I'll throw the Boondocks on, Rick and Morty, Bob's Burgers, Adventure Time, Steven Universe. Like I like cartoons, all types of cartoons and anime. So
see, I don't really like cartoons. I be watching like sitcoms. Like I watch the old shit. Like y'all ever saw Hanging with Mr. Cooper?
Yeah, I used to watch Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
That's my shit. That's our age group right here. That's me and Julz' age group.
I be watching that, and I just now start like watching like the first episode of like Family Matters and shit like that. Right?
Yo, Moesha's on Netflix right now, and I've been watching that. I'm on it, season 4. So like I watched that too, but like you know, at some point of the day, I'm usually gonna watch either something like from the 90s or something from cartoons.
I'm addicted to like documentaries and shit like that, man. I gotta watch some shit. Either I've been watching the Kanika Jenkins case all fucking weekend. I'll probably put in like 20 hours on Kanika Jenkins. That shit's crazy, right?
What?
That's the girl that was in Chicago with the freezer.
With the freezer, right?
Bro, that shit bugged me the fuck out, bro.
See, I don't really like the documentaries. I don't like you are CSI and shit like that.
Nah, not like that. I don't do all that. I'm on YouTube. I'm a janky, boy. I'm watching lives and shit. Like I like it's weird. Like I watch people get shot on YouTube. I'm a sick guy.
Hey, I had my little phase when I was watching that shit, but after a while, like, bro, I was tripping. Like, I think my girl was around, like my ex was around. She's like, bro, why you watching that?
Why you watching this shit? Yo? I'm like, yo, I don't know, yo. It's just sick,
like, just randomly type that shit in one day.
It's just sick, yo. YouTube crazy, yo. Do you after y'all watch porn, do y'all delete y'all search history?
Hell no, I'm single.
See, I be in private mode off top. But once you go,
there you go. See, you smart too. You ain't gotta delete your history because can't nobody look at your history private.
But my girl already knows. I keep it up with her. And shit,
don't you hate when your girl try to anticipate when you
yeah.
My girl be trying to bust through the regular door, like the front door all fast. I'm like, ain't nobody do that day.
Well, I ain't even doing shit. Facts.
Oh man. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna play some outro music. Did y'all have any last thing y'all want to get off? Anything you want to tell the people to go watch on your YouTube channel or stream? Let them know.
Shit, y'all go check out that Ali, that video out, produced by Chase Jams and Moko Mitch. I think I might be tripping. No, Moko Mitch ain't produced that shit. My fault. 10 Star about to drop soon. I'm waiting to get that video back. That's produced by Chase Jams and Moko Mitch right there. So just be on the lookout for that shit.
Alright, you heard it from the man himself. KK, hey, KK.
What up, Playboy? Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and at my YouTube channel, KMarkelle, KMarkelle. Follow me on Twitter. That's KMarkelle1, KMarkelle, KMarkelle1 on Twitter. And buy some merch, motherfucker. Shit. Wow. We ain't doing this for free.
And get a haircut at Cross Professionals Barbershop. You heard? Make sure you do that. I'm gonna take them out with Get a Bag because I just want to make sure if you still up, Dirty Foot Sluts edition. Well, appreciate you, Prezi.
Bad bitches to the dance floor. 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 She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. She a ratchet bitch. She gon' turn up, bring a knob. She a freaky bitch. She be slobbing on my knob. She a bougie bitch. She be acting like a snob. But get her off that drink and she start acting like a thought. But get her off that drink and she start dancing like a freak hoe. Hands in the air, put them shits up on your knees. So shake that ass, I'ma throw it back. Bitch, it's free dope. 3 bands, you could pussy pop on a handstand. Home again, got enough dick for you and your friend. Big body, get on top that dick and ride it like a band. Real sloppy, when she get that next shorty be going in. Wobble, wobble, baby, that's the key to getting them Benjamins. She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. She know how to get a bag. She know how to get a bag. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Bounce that ass and throw it back. Make a nigga spin a rack. Make a nigga spin a rack. Before he even get that ass. Before he even get that. Don't stop, get it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Don't stop, get it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Stop playing with a nigga, go ahead, back him up. I've been gone for a minute, but the fun's out enough. Throw a nigga against the wall, show a nigga you tough. She won't shake it like a dog, I put her ass in the butt. She ain't gotta say too much, but I know she won't fuck some. Feel that thing, get my pants, she know I'm tryna hunt some. Bend it over.
They Chase, you made this beat.
My shit, I guess that's why they in their feelings. Fuck Fuck that bitch, they cut her off, you know I ain't for the dealings. They want the views, I want the comes, they want the wrong milli. Been having green like a pickle, screaming fuck the dilly. I pop a nigga like a pimple, bitch, I keep my sticky. I could've been designer down, but went and bought some Dickies. I could've went and bought some shoes, but I bought a Blizzard. I mean Pizzat, turn that Kizat to a Rizat. Could've with some slimes, but I don't say Slizzat. Run nigga down, have her running a zigzag. I ain't just settling for a living, I'ma make me a killing. Me and Shorty don't got no chillin', we just steady chillin'. But she hit me up on Father's Day, cause she love how I feel it. Keep everything on the under, no need for specifics. Tell me Shorty just a number, I don't get in my feelings. Tell them niggas sleeping on me, we snatching the pillow. Stack that fucking paper, tell that bitch talk like a pillow. Bobby Jackson came through like I'm Thriller, these niggas Manila. I don't feel them, all that fucking capping, I'm speaking the realer. Fuck that capping, all about the cabbage, we put that shit in motion. Big Prezi, no, I'm big gangster, and that shit get her open. Super soaker, if the head right, I'll be there every morning. Dumb older shit, I be smoking, and that bitch hella